in every community a group of angelic troublemakers.
Social justice, power hour, power hour, power hour. Social justice, power hour, power hour, power hour.
Good evening to our friends on the East Coast. Good afternoon to our friends on the West Coast. Good in-between time to our friends in the in-between spaces, which many of us find ourselves these days, but not tonight. Tonight we have something super special for all y'all. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Social Justice Power Hour. Welcome to the virtual headquarters of the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice. My name is Robert Sadish Schreiber. I am the chief activist here and your host for this evening, as I have been for almost 200 episodes of the Power Hour. We've been doing this since the pandemic started, bringing a virtual safe space, a community building event every single weeknight since early March. And we're thrilled for all of you joining us tonight. I know that this is a very special evening for us. We are so thrilled to be able to hold this event for a dear friend of ours, someone who's become such a stalwart ally and such a heartfelt, beautiful friend of ours. And we're going to change things up a little bit tonight, and we're going to bring her right on because I know that so many folks are watching already and waiting to see our friend. So without further ado, please welcome to our virtual stage, Jill Sobule, everybody. Such an inspirational figure for all of us. Hey, Jill, how are you, my love?
I am so good. I'm so grateful that you're doing this for me.
I am honored that you would allow me and us in the center to be involved in giving back to you. The support for this has been so incredibly huge and deservedly so. You are such an important figure and one of those folks that deserves everything that you get and more so. So we are honored to be a part of this. Thank you.
Well, I'm also so grateful to be a part of this, but also I'm so happy that I'm not doing this myself, and you're doing all the buttons and levers.
I am good at pushing the buttons and
buttons
pulling the
and
levers.
You know what? A lot of the people, that's their first time here, and they don't know how great this hour is. Can you tell us who you're going to have in the next few?
You're very good, my friend. Thank you. So yeah, the Power Hour, as I mentioned up front real quick, we've been doing this since the pandemic started. I started this. We have a center in Princeton, New Jersey. When we closed our doors physically, when we realized that keeping our bean bags 6 feet apart was not safe enough for our community, when we closed our doors physically, it was heartbreaking because I knew that there were folks in our community who needed someplace to go. That very night, we opened our doors virtually and started the Power Hour, originally thinking that it would be a spot, a safe space on the internet, on the tubes of the internet for our folks to come and feel like they had someplace to go each and every night during these difficult, interesting times. And it is just blown up. It's become as exponential as it is inspirational. And we have beautiful friends like you. And coming up in the next few weeks, as you asked, we do have some pretty wonderful guests joining us. Starting with this gentleman right here. Billy Eichner is going to be with us. He can't be on the street right now, so we're going to have Billy not on the street on the Power Hour. Some other folks joining us. Talia Lavin is going to be with us. If you haven't read Culture Warlords, it's an incredible book about her journey into white supremacy rings. And it's difficult, it's dark, but she also keeps this incredible acerbic sense of humor about her. So we're looking forward to having a great conversation with her. Franklin Leonard, the creator of The Blacklist, is going to be with us. Adam Gopnik has become a friend of the show, author of 1,000 Small Sanities. He's going to come and talk about prison reform in the near future. Maggie Smith, the poet, Good Bones, and so much more. Thrilled to have her joining us. Pete Souza, who was White House photographer under 2 tenures at the White House. Ronald Reagan, and then Barack Obama. We'll be bringing some of his famous photographs and talking about the backstory behind those. Speaking of the Obama White House, it's back-to-back double shot. David Litt is going to be joining us, with a speechwriter for President Obama. 2 wonderful books that he's written, talking to him. And finally, Peniel Joseph. If you don't know Dr. Joseph, wrote an incredible book called The Sword and the Shield, which explores the dichotomy between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, really a false dichotomy. He's been another incredible folks who has become a friend to the show and actually became a board member to the center as well. So I'm looking forward to him rejoining us as well. So that's just some of the highlights coming up, but nothing is as high or as light as you are, my love, and we're so thrilled you're with us tonight. And we have so much to do tonight, and so many incredible folks who are going to be with us tonight.
I have a lot of amazing guests.
You do. You do.
I'm
But
just going to start with the
before
song.
we start,
Yes.
we do want to talk about one more person, right? We want to raise the name
Oh, yeah.
of Glenn Pennell, aka Mike Hotpence. And Glenn is the person who introduced you and I, and I'll always be forever grateful to him for that and so much more. For those of you that don't know Glenn, you might know him as his alter ego, Mike Hotpence, who took his genetic mutation of looking too much like our vice president, wears a suit jacket, a dress shirt, and a tie,
And hot pants.
and goes out and raises money for charity. And he's raised tens of thousands of dollars for charity by shaking his can literally and figuratively. So an
And he has a good ass. He has a really good butt.
He really does. I say for sure he's broken the internet a few times with his ass. So yeah, for sure, 100%. So thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Mike Hotpence. We love you, and we're so thrilled that you brought Jill to us. And just want to raise up names. That's one of our missions here at the center too.
Woo! I'm just going to play a song. Forget talking right now.
All right, I'm gonna go to the corner.
I had this dream we were in the resistance, somewhere in France, fighting traitors and fascists. You were my mistress, yes, you were a woman, but I knew it was you by the shape of your mouth. And you called me Maurice, and I had a small mustache, played clarinet in a decadent band until we hid in the bushes, shot from the bushes, loved in the bushes like there is no tomorrow. But in my real life, I'm a cocktail waitress, dodging man's hands instead of bullets. And you're a bass player in a band that got a deal, dealing with assholes instead of explosives. Still, we're grateful to be alive, together fighting side by side as we hide in the bushes, shoot from the bushes, love in the bushes like there is no tomorrow. Ah, la 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 la. La 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 la. I promised if one of us left or died, we'd meet in another life, and we'll hide in the bushes, shoot from the bushes, love in the bushes like there's no tomorrow. We'll hide in the bushes, shoot from the bushes, love in the bushes like there's no tomorrow. We'll hide in the bushes, shoot from the bushes, love in the bushes like there is no tomorrow. Usually I end that with an A minor, but I'm feeling very positive, so I made it a C. So I know I worried a lot of people when I put the brain surgery on the poster. And yeah, I have an essential tremor. My hands have been shaking and it's gotten worse throughout the years and especially during this last year. And it hasn't really bothered me because one thing I can I hide it behind my guitar, but lately it just feels like, my shredding. It's affecting my shredding, and you can't stop a girl from shredding, and I need to shred. So I'm going in for this procedure. Um, and they put like a little pacemaker, and it's a really safe thing. So I didn't want to worry. I know my relatives out there that's on brain surgery. I think anytime you put brain next to anything, and also I haven't been able to travel and I needed an adventure. And I thought this sounded like, the best thing. So I'm going to do another song before I call up everyone. Let me get this. I'm going to look really quick. This is from my last album and it's called Island of Lost Things. How's it sound out there, Robert?
It sounds beautiful, and I want to give a shout out to our volunteer Chris, who's in the comment section, and everyone who's watching. Know that all the donations you give today will go toward Jill's recovery, the time she's going to lose not being able to play after the surgery, and this is a benefit for Jill. So the link to our PayPal tonight is going to go toward Jill, our friend,
Right.
who loves so much.
Right. I feel funny with that because I don't want to be like I'm one of like Jerry's kids.
That's why I'm here. You're not one of Jerry's kids. You are a beautiful, beautiful human being, and we want to support you. So just so you know, everybody, the link that Chris is showing up in the PayPal for the Biodressing Center, everything donated tonight, and please help our friend. Will go towards Jill and her recovery, okay?
I lost my keys, I lost my heart, lost my car in the parking lot, lost my voice but can hear us sing from the island of lost things. I lost my phone, I lost my way, lost the hours of the day. Grandma's ring swirled down the drain to the island of lost things. Island of lost things. I lost my shirt, I lost my aim, lost the person I could blame. I wish I could recall their names to the island of lost things. Island of lost things. My mom was not a hoarder, she threw everything away. My 45's my favorite toys, shoebox full of Polaroids, plastic on the good couch. Everything was clean, a vacuum bag of treasures in the island of lost things. I lost my wallet, my ID, someone else becoming me, a girlfriend somewhere on the seas to the island of lost things. I'd like to book a trip there, and maybe I could find, traipsing through the ruins, the dream I left behind. I'd put it in my pocket and I'd clip its wings so it could never fly again to the island of lost things. I lost my pop, I lost my fizz, oh, the wonder that I miss. I miss the taste of your sweet kiss, the island of lost things. And if you ever go there, call me if you find what happened to my true love, the one I left behind. I'd put her, let me start at is she underneath the palm tree, staring out to sea? spinning my old records in the island of lost things. I lost my keys, I lost my heart. I lost my car in the parking lot. I lost my voice, but can hear us sing from the island of lost things. I messed it up just a little bit.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what it should be. We should mess things up a little bit.
Well, I mess them up all the time, so I'm not surprised. But you know what's been so great is I'm going to start with our first guest. We have amazing guests.
We
And
do.
our first guest and this credible. Well, my first one is Jim Boggia, who we've played together for years, and I love him dearly. And he's one of the most incredible musicians I've ever met. And he decided to play this song. Can you play it?
I can. That's my job.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, hey, Jill, you caught me counting my guitar picks. Hey, just wanted to wish you the best on your upcoming surgery, and this is for you. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I would be scratching, while my thoughts they would be hatching, if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Now I could tell you why the ocean's right up against the shore. I could think of things I'd never thunk before, and then I'd stop and think some more. Gosh, it would be pretty pleasing to reason out the reasons for things I can't explain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Think of things I'd never thunk before, and then I'd stop and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all filled with stuffing, my heart all filled with pain. And at last I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had, if I only had a brain. Love you, Jill. Good luck. Hope we see each other. Hope we see each other. Get to play some music together soon. Bye.
That was incredible.
That was incredible. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful soul. He seems like just there's such a spirit emanating from him.
Oh, we've had such fun. I'm digging this. I feel like, after this surgery and I recover, it takes not long at all. I feel like I'm just going to have an excuse. It's like I've got a hangnail. We're going to do just a concert, just a party. Can we have a party all the time with all my friends?
I would love that.
I'm really talented
This is
friends.
This is the pre-brain surgery shindig. Let's have a post-brain surgery
Hell
shindig.
yeah. I'll show the difference.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I love it.
Well, I'm going to do a little ditty, and then let's bring my friend John on.
All right. Well,
This
I'm
is,
gonna
I
put
feel
baby,
like
I'm gonna put baby in the
really-
corner.
Yeah, I feel like I should do something beautiful after Boggio, but I'm not going to. I hope this is the last time I ever play this song. I went to the rally. I took all the kids. We wear our hats proudly, giving it to the libs. Went to church last Sunday. You know what I did? I hugged everybody. I'm giving it to the libs. I'm giving it to the East Coast, giving it to the West. Here we know in Idaho, we don't need no test. I tried hydroxy, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not sick. Can't think of a better way. Giving it to the libs. I'm giving it to Hollywood, New York City, New Orleans. Have you got your government check yet? Mine I haven't seen. I went to the Hobby Lobby. I took all the kids. They touched everything inside, giving it to the libs. 3 weeks later, I woke up this morning and I could barely breathe. Mercury rising 103. Now I'm in the ER, waiting for a bed. The nurse, she wears a garbage bag. The guy next to me is dead. I've given it to my cousin, her poor husband too. My niece had diabetes, now I'm giving it to you. I went to church this morning, and you know what I did? I got buried in my MAGA hat, giving it to the libs. I'm proud to be an American. I'm giving it to the libs. The last time I'm ever playing that song.
Good riddance.
Phew, get out of here. Well, do we have my friend John on the
Your
line?
friend John has not shown up yet, but I'm sure that he will be here momentarily. We could bring on our friend who gave us a beautiful video, our friend Tracy.
Let's do that.
Yeah, right?
Tracy Bonham, who we've played together. We've become new friends, and I like being friends with people who I've been fans with. So
That's beautiful. But I want to remind everybody this is a benefit tonight, and that every donation that you give goes toward our friend and our beautiful ally, Jill Sobule. Chris is our dedicated volunteer in the comments section. There's the link. It's a charity link, and we are so thrilled and honored to be able to support Jill and to be able to do this. So if you are, again, we hope you enjoy the show, and there's no requirement whatsoever. But if you have the means and the heart and the spirit to show a little love for Jill, I think it would be really a wonderful thing for everything she's done for all of us for so many freaking years, my friend.
well, and I really want that Jaguar convertible.
All right, without further ado, your
This
friend
feels
and
so
now
funny. I
ours.
do. I feel like Jerry's kids. One day, I'm going to tell you a funny story. Is that my Todd Rundgren? You know Todd Rundgren?
Not personally, but I know of him. You know him. I
So
know
he
of
did
him.
my first record, and I went out there to Bearsville to record it. And the first day I was there, I said I should have had you come a couple days later because we have our annual Labor Day parade where we watch and stay up all night and do mushrooms and watch the Jerry Lewis telethon. Yes, that's where I met Hal Wilner, by the way. He was wearing a graduation outfit and a hat and had clown rouge on. Anyway, that was the beginning of my yeah.
All right, so Tracy Bonham, right?
Yes. Introduction to Tracy.
And there you go. But I'm bumped. Thank you.
Hi, Jill. It's Tracy. And I want to tell you I love you. We love you. You are probably the most beloved person I know. And we're all here for you and supporting you and sending you lots of love and light and courage and strength. You're such a badass. I'm so proud of you for taking care of business. And this song is about vulnerability and strength, which I think sums you up. If you could add also the humor and the smarts and the beauty rolled up into one, that would be you. I love you, Jill. Giants come and giants go, and they leave their mark in the foot-filled snow. I follow, losing faith as I go. I can't fill the holes where my feet should go. Going nowhere, leaving nothing, maybe just this song. But I'm not giving all there is to give. Still I do have big things I believe in. Well, I'm no giant, but I'll walk tall if I keep climbing, keep climbing. A redwood falls as another one grows, and they pass it on till the last one goes. If I knew how to laugh as they do, I would never stop growing into you. Going nowhere, leaving nothing, maybe just this song. Still I'm not giving all there is to give. Ooh, still I do have big things I believe in. I'm no giant, but I'll walk tall if I keep climbing, keep climbing. If I keep climbing, keep climbing. If I keep climbing, keep climbing. You got this, Jill. Love you.
So beautiful.
Yay! She's so good.
She is so good. All your friends are so good. You have some amazing friends, and you deserve it because you're an amazing person.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Well, you know what? The rest
I
of us
do want people to know that this is really like, I'm going to be just fine. It's going to make my life better. I'm going to be able to shred. And yeah. One of my friends always asked me to play like my most depressing song, but I don't actually think it's depressing. I think it's hysterical.
All right. I can't wait to hear this one.
Sometimes I wish that I was an angel, a fallen angel who visits your dreams, and in those dreams I blow you a message that says I was a wrestler, a Mexican wrestler in a red final mask, and I might grab you and body slam you and maybe cause physical harm. But when we would land, I might take pity on you. I can crack all your ribs, but I can't break your heart. You will never love me, and this I can't forgive. That you will never love me as long as I will live. Sometimes I wish that I was a beauty, a beautiful girl who is still 21, 30. I'd turn your head as well as your buddies, and I could afford to play hard to get. And we'd go to parties, and you'd show me off, and I'd go home with someone else. You will never love me, and this I can't forgive, and it will always bug me as long as I will live. You will never love me, and why should I even care? It's not that you're so fucking special. You're just the cross I bear. You will never love me. Don't fuck with me or I'll write a song about you. Hey, what? I can't hear you.
Nobody can hear me because I put myself on mute because I was actually crying. I was actually crying during that song. I didn't want the audience to hear me sobbing, so I muted myself. I have to say this to you and to the hundreds and hundreds of folks watching right now. The honor of knowing you is one of the greatest gifts in my life. It is true. Your talent, your spirit, your energy. I look forward to our conversations more than you could ever know.
Me too. Me too. What you do is a great thing, but I'm liking this getting older business. It's like people are giving you respect. And am I old enough where I can call myself Miss Jill Sobule, like Miss Diana Ross? Just for the rest of tonight, just tonight, can I be Miss Jill Sobule?
Yeah, I love it. I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Do we have John or should we play?
I'll let you know when John shows up. You know,
we got anyone else, but you know what? You know what bothered me today?
Tell me what bothered you today.
is that I read that Van Morrison and Eric Clapton, did you see they're singing songs of, they're anti-maskers.
No.
And Eric Clapton was also just a racist asshole back in the day, and Van Morrison, these were people who were heroes of mine. Although I always loved Jeff Beck's playing way more than Eric Clapton's, but still they're guitar heroes. And so I wrote a little song about people a while ago about our heroes, and they disappoint us sometimes.
All right.
Why are all our heroes so imperfect? Why do they always bring me down? Why are all our heroes so imperfect? Statue in the park has lost his crown. William Faulkner, drunk and depressed. Dorothy Parker, mean, drunk and depressed. And that guy 7 years in Tibet turned out to be a Nazi. Founding fathers all had slaves. The explorers slaughtered the braves. The Old Testament God can be so petty. Paul McCartney, jealous of John, although I love him even more so now that he's gone. Dylan was so mean to Donovan in that movie. Pablo Picasso cruel to his wives. My favorite poets took their own lives. Orson Welles peaked at 25, balloon before our eyes. And he sold bad wine. Why are all our heroes so imperfect? Why do they always bring me down? Heard Babe Ruth was full of malice. Lewis Carroll, I'm sure, did Alice. Plato in the cave with those very young boys. T.S. Eliot hated the Jews. FDR did save the Jews. All the French joined the resistance after the war. Eric Clapton, a racist anti-masker. Van Morrison, a anti-drunk anti-masker. And what about Scott Baio from Happy Times? That's it. Come back. That's it.
I'm right here, baby. I'm right here.
Robert, who's next? Let's bring a guest in.
Your friend Matthew Cause is next.
I love Matthew from Not a Surf, and he's in London right now. So
And
he sent this video, and this is a song that we wrote together, actually.
And we're global. If he's from London, we have a guest coming up later who did something on a plane to like Scotland, right? We're like all over the place tonight. We're good.
This is gonna be good.
And Matthews is damn hot too, I have to say. Let's just look at him.
Hey everybody. Hey Jill. Man, I'm so excited for you that you're doing this procedure. I hope it goes really smoothly and easily, quick recovery. Man, I love you. I think it's going to be awesome. I want to play the song that we wrote together 3 or 4 years ago, Go to Sleep. Not exactly social justice, but everybody needs to rest. All right, I loved writing this with you. All right, here we go. I'll stop talking now. I see you lying, I see you thinking, you're already tossing and turning. You're no closer to sleep than you were at noon. You're thinking about your day, how you did. Well, I think you did just fine, kid. And what really counts is that you got through. Give me your troubles, give me your phone. I put them in the kitchen with my own. My hand on your back, no tigers in the room. If I count little monsters, I only see you. Go to sleep. Sleep well when you do, everybody. Good night.
So beautiful. So
Alec.
that was wonderful.
Wow.
So
We used to live right next to each other in Brooklyn. It was so
Love
nice when we were together.
love it. I love how much everybody loves you. That's what's so special.
Oh, well, I don't know, but I love them.
So
guess
our next guest is in a million years I would never expect in all of our cast of characters we're gonna have with us tonight. We have Debbie Boone. Tell
I
us
love
how.
her so much. She's become a new friend of mine. And, you know, there were those certain voices or songs. I mean, I was a rocker, but when I would hear her voice, it had that kind of her and like Cat Stevens, their voice would somehow soothe me and make me feel better. We had a mutual friend, and she came over to this studio not this long ago, 2 weeks ago, and I'm working on a musical adaptation of The Scarlet Letter, and I have a song where it's the two girls fall in love, and I needed another female voice, and she came over and did it, and it's so great. Debbie Boone sang the words "fucking A" several times. It's in it. I know. It's so great. Such a great voice.
You're perfect. All right, so should we bring her on?
Yay!
All right. Your friend and our new friend Debbie Boone, everybody. Debbie fucking Boone.
Jill, I am so excited to be a part of your pre-brain surgery shindig. I am sending lots of hugs and lots of prayers your way, and I can't wait until we can do some singing together again in 2021. Let's just put this 2020 to bed, shall we? I have chosen a holiday song for tonight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays indeed.
Oh my gosh. I think that's like my favorite Christmas song of the classics.
Because the Yuletide's gay. That's really
I know. Well, you know, all those singers were either gay or Jewish, or
there
both.
you go. Or hopefully both.
I
Really.
meant those writers.
So here's the thing. I think we should bring on our next guest because I think that it's such a great dichotomy. So can we bring Lloyd Cole on?
I love Lloyd.
I
You know,
think
I was in a band with Lloyd.
No way.
Yeah, we were Lloyd, Cole, and the Negatives, and we played. We toured. It was around the year 2000, 2001. And I think Lloyd just wanted to have a band with his friends. And it's the only band I just was the guitar player in, and it's the best time I've ever had. And we had the best song. And I think this song was about when he's a huge star in Portugal and in Brazil. And we went to Brazil and we wrote this song.
And can I just say that this song, for me personally, I just want a little shout out to my friend Neil, who in high school made me a mixtape of Lloyd Cole, and it was called "Addicted to Chapstick." So, he's hugely popular over here in my CD collection too, and I have the Negatives as well. But
I was a big fan.
So here's Lloyd Cole right after Debbie Boone's doing Christmas. Here's the perfect antidote.
I hear they have the good drugs in Brazil. Maybe I'll take some. Maybe I'll feel better if I do. In Brazil, ba 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 ba. In Brazil, ba 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 ba. In Brazil, I hear they're pretty, they say fair down there. With me, I'm so uptight, taken unawares, well I just might. In Brazil, ba 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 ba. 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 Ba 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 ba. I hear they have the good drugs in Brazil. Maybe I'll take some. Maybe I'll feel better if I do. In Brazil, ba 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 ba. 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 Ba 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 ba. Look after yourself, Mama.
I love when he says, "Look after yourself, Mama." To me, that's everything.
It was funny when we were in the band together. The band just called me Mama, and I'm the least like motherly, but there was like Mama. It was funny. And in Brazil, all I remember is someone told us to go to this bar. We were all together, and I think I was the only non-woman who wasn't a prostitute in there. And it was really, and I didn't last long there. And I had to put my hand over my drink the entire time because I was certain someone was going to put a roofie in it and take my kidney out. Yes, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Lloyd saved me and took me out. So I'm going to sing a little song.
I'm looking forward to it.
Now, I don't want people to think that I'm singing this because I think there's anything to worry about. This operation, this procedure is like so common, so easy. But what if the doctor who's supposed to be one of the best, just happens to have a heart attack or get drunk that day, I don't know. And there's the earthquake at the same time. It's not going to happen. But here's a little song I thought about. Everyone should have a living will. And instead of going to a lawyer, I decided I'd write one. I hope I live to, hope 1, 2, 3. Hope I live to 103. Shit! I hope I live to 103. Die in my sleep peacefully. But if I get some fatal rare disease, unplug me. If I walk out the door, get hit by a bus, please tell the doctors not to make a fuss. If my diagnosis is a total bust, unplug me. Drip, drip, drips goes the morphine. Blip, blip, blip goes my heartbeat. Don't bring me down, don't bring me around. Unplug me. I hope I live to 104. Have a heart attack on the dance floor. If there's not a chance, then set me free. Unplug me. I can't afford the lawyer, I can't afford the bill. Instead I'll write it in a song. My name is Jules Sobio, this is my living will. Unplug me, but before you do, make sure it's not just a bad cold or flu. I know it's not fun, but I'm counting on you. Unplug me. Everybody, unplug me. One more time. Unplug me. Boom! So dark. Before we bring another guest on or during the video, if there's people requesting a song that maybe I can still play, have them put it in, the questions or answers or chat.
And I wanted a programming note for everybody who's watching. I know this is usually the Power Hour, but obviously we're going way over tonight because we still have a half a dozen incredible folks coming on. And Jill obviously is playing her heart out. So we're going way over an hour. Prince will be proud. We're going into the after party. So adjust your schedules, adjust your calendars, set dinner back about a half hour at least. We're going late tonight and we're going to enjoy the holy heck out of it.
That's right. Woo-woo!
Our next guest is Betty.
Oh, well, my friends, Betty, well, what happened was they 2 days ago, they said, why aren't we on this? Why aren't we on this? And there were so many other people. I can't wait for the next one, too.
So it'll be the post-brain surgery shindig. We're ready.
Girls of Betty, take it on.
All right, Betty, take it away.
I can while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain.
With the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Hi, we're the band Betty.
Jill, we're really stoked for you to be going in to get your brain surgery.
But we're really, really excited that you're gathering people together on the holidays the way it should be, and especially for just Social Justice Power Hour. Here's a song from us to you and all of our friends, because this is what we did this year. This is why it's a better year, and this is why we always succeed when we do it together. Mwah! Good luck, Jill.
We love you.
Just stride through the square, in tri-colored rags, fist in the air, hair your flag. Did you now? Did you now? Just rise in the street, face in the crowd, march to the beat. Did your faith make you proud?
Is it time now?
To take cover,
Is it time now?
to draw the blinds,
Is it time now?
for bread and water, too late, no sweet cakes, no wine. Gangway, grab your gang for the revolution. Take a stand for the revolution. When the people demand gangway. Pauline and Claire drove a king from his lair. Just think that your dreams could repose in the air. Did you now?
Did you now?
Did you now?
Did you now?
Just wait for a sign.
Wait for a sign.
Hate to delay. Pray for a sign.
Pray for a sign.
Like Charlotte Corday.
Is it time now?
Take cover.
Is it time now?
Draw the blinds.
Is it time now?
For bread and water, too late. No sweet cakes, no wine. Gangway, grab your gang for the revolution. Take a stand for the revolution. When the people demand gangway. Glory, glory, hallelujah, praise the fact. Outrageous rebellions start with everyday acts. On a bridge, on a bus, or under attack. Stronger together, we will never go back. Gangway, gangway, grab your gang for the revolution. Take a stand for the revolution. When the people demand gangway, gangway.
Anyway, indeed. So we have a very special guest live in our virtual studio. You want to introduce our new friend, and we just passed the 8 o'clock hour, so we are in the after party. Prince will be proud. We're going all night tonight, folks. Turn off your clocks, turn off your watches, put them away. We're on. We have a bunch more to show you. We have some incredible folks coming up, and none more so than our next live in our virtual studio. Tell us who we're going to see.
Well, this is just like the Jerry Lewis telethon. Well, we have one of my favorite humans in the entire person and my favorite person to tour with, John Doe.
So
The
this
John
is
Doe.
John Doe.
Hi.
John.
Figure it out. I tried to get on Facebook, which I never go on, and I couldn't figure it out, but I'm here.
I know that Facebook thing. Oof.
I'm
so glad you are here. You're our only live guest.
Really?
Yeah, not even me. I'm virtual. I don't even really exist.
You are not.
So, John Doe, can I just say, full disclosure, I'm having a little bit of a fanboy thing right now. I've seen you so many times. I saw you at City Gardens in Trenton way back in the day, my friend.
Wow.
Thank you so much for all you've done and all you do.
You're welcome. Yeah, I remember City Gardens. That was a gnarly place.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, I've seen John so many times. I'm over it.
You got a great
Never
voice.
over it.
You got a
What
great
are you gonna
voice.
play?
Oh, I don't know. What do you want to hear?
Mm,
Something new, something old, something borrowed, something blue.
well, one of each.
One of you.
And was something from you said. Yeah, it's so funny because you were frozen for a second. Is that when I talked to you 2 days ago, you said everyone I know, every artist I know has been having a really hard time with writing and being creative
Yeah,
and motivated. And I asked you, and you said, "Oh, I've got a whole record that I've written." And I told 2 people that, and they just said, "Fuck you, fuck you, John Doe." That's seriously, like they're all.
They have every right to say that.
So
I don't
I'd like to hear a new one and a classic one that I know.
Okay. All right. All right, here we go. I got some inlay put on my guitar. Is that cool? I got a X Arrow inlay. Yeah.
You guys always have the best. I still have my X hat and my X scarf.
All right, here's kind of a creepy song. I know you like creepy, so I'm going to start with creepy. And where'd you go? Okay, it's just me now, and I got to look at myself. Yikes. So many people rushing by. Everybody dressed in black. Whispers up in the sky. They're never coming back. They killed Mama and Pa, burned down their shack. I'm going far away and never coming back. I'm never coming back. With a mask upon your face and whiskey for a night, you could steal my faith or show me Jesus Christ. Bad dreams in the day, like trails filled with tracks, wandering away. They're never coming back. They're never coming back. That's called Never Coming Back. I've got my professor outfit on for you, Jill. And here's one that was inspired by Ms. Jill Sobule. She had a song that she asked me to sing on a long time ago called Sweetheart. And so as things turn out, I ended up writing a song called Sweetheart, which Jill sang on. And it was a couple records ago, maybe. And this is also kind of old-fashioned. Sweetheart is let out of jail. Sweetheart just wants to stay small. She don't want any trouble standing up tall. Sweetheart is let out of jail. Sweetheart got hurt long ago. She thinks she's got no place to go. She's getting out today, and I'm meeting her halfway. Sweetheart got hurt long ago. Sweetheart will sleep good tonight, resting by the fireside. I'll wash her feet and hands, polish them with sand. Sweetheart will sleep good tonight. Sweetheart, I've loved you so long. I know that we've done some things wrong. Well, destiny at play, I was powerless to say. Sweetheart, I've loved you so long. Sweetheart, I've loved you so long. Sweetheart, sweetheart.
Incredible.
Hey,
John. It was hard not here. I love singing that song with you. That was one of that we sang together.
yeah, fun times.
We had good times on the road.
Oh man, we had great times.
I want to do it again. When can we? When the vaccine comes,
Oh Lord.
we could maybe
Yeah.
go in hazmat suits.
Well, I'll have to say, just being in the middle here, I have to say that you're both always welcome to our virtual stage here at the Power Hour.
All right.
You know what? I'm going to do a song, John.
Yeah.
I'm going to do My Sweetheart.
Oh, fantastic.
Can you guys, I'm going to do it, but why don't you guys, is it dumb if you guys stick around for it?
And just watch you.
Yeah.
I have
Is that
no
dumb?
problem.
Would that feel weird?
I'll sing along, and there'll be like latency, and then it'll sound really new and weird.
It'll be free.
And what I'll do is I'm going to go away and let the two of you have the stage and enjoy it.
So this one was hearing. I actually wrote this one with Robin, and I was at a coffee house and saw this guy just being a total asshole to the waitress, and this was for her, and she was so cute. I had the big crush, and so I wanted to beat him up. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, I'd always remember the way you look now. Even here in this diner, your bright eyes shining, and you're always smiling when you're by my side. And that man is rude, he talks to you just like you were his wife. But I would be more kind. My coffee cup has been filled up for the 7th time, and you're so on my mind. If I was your secret and you were my keeper, I think we'd be happy and rarely be blue. We'd run around laughing and maybe go out dancing. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, and all I'd ever want from you is that you would keep it true, and I'd write songs for you. And we go round the world to see all the disappearing things, and then we'd vanish too. If I was your sweetheart and you were my darling, I'd take off your apron. You've been a good waitress. I miss your voice on it. And you know what else I miss? You let me borrow your Guild guitar. That solid body Guild that I would play that weighed like 300 pounds. Wait, I can't hear you. I think you're muted.
Oh, wait. Yes, you would rock the shit out of that guitar.
Man, that was good. And
Yes,
you know,
it
that's
was.
part of the reason I'm getting the little thing in my brain, because it's just starting to affect my shredding. And you know what?
You got to shred.
Shredding's my life. If your girl can't shred, what can she do?
Yeah, just nothing.
Well, let me ask you before you go. I know everyone's just been doing one song, but I just love you. And will you play one more just for me? You don't have to.
Sure,
You
yeah,
can
of
just
course.
say goodbye.
No. What? I don't know what.
Do you want to do a classic X, or do you want to do something like Golden State, or do you want to do? You do whatever.
Oh God.
Cover.
It's so many. There's so many things. There's so many things. Okay, here's one you'll like. You'll like this. And I wish I could do it with my little trio. All right, are you ready?
I'm
you go.
so ready.
Here you go. My love must be some kind of blind love. I can't see anything but you. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you, dear. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. We may be in a garden or on some crowded avenue. You are here, and so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from you. 'Cause I only have eyes for you. Shabab, shabab.
Oh, Oh, yeah, John.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, let me ask you.
Yes.
Was there a movie at the Modern Art or at Lakma? There was a museum. What there was a
Yes.
yes. What was
Yeah.
that? That was amazing.
Some guy contacted me, this guy named Doug Aiken, and he said, I'm doing this crazy art thing where it's called Songs or Songs One. And I'm basing the whole thing on this song, I Only Have Eyes for You. Come over and, just pretend you're singing it or just sing a little bit. And I'm going to film it. And it was outside of that Parsons, Otis Parsons place,
I saw it. It
And,
was
I didn't know. And then I found out later from one of my art friends that Doug Aiken is like a big wig, a big deal in the art world. It's like, I just showed up and thought it was fun. And then it was projected on like the side of LACMA or the Guggenheim or some, like a couple different places. And it was a big deal, but that's what put the song back in my head.
so beautiful. Yeah, I remember that experience. It was inside where I was. I'm trying to remember where it was. It was in Los Angeles, and you sat down, and it was all around you. It was
he's a big,
surrounded.
like installation artist and stuff. But the chords on that are so awesome. Like the A to a B7, and then I think it was a Tin Pan Alley song. I did a little research on it, and originally it was really up tempo, like you are here and so am I. Yeah. And then the flamingos just made the best version.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, John, I have to. There's a couple more people I have to call.
Just boot me out of
we
here.
have videos.
Yeah.
John, thank you so much. What an honor to have you on our virtual stage, my friend. And you are welcome back anytime. So feel free.
Sure. I'll, you got my email now. Keep me in touch. And
you better watch out.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
All right, my friend. Be good. Thank you so much for coming out for our friend Jill.
Jill, I love you to pieces. Have a great surgery. And let me know.
I'm going to let you know. You know what I think? I'm going to maybe even live. I'm going to bring my guitar to the operation table because I have to be awake when they're doing it. And I saw someone do this. I'm going to have someone, I might do like 20 seconds live. Yeah, I'll let you know. Sounds like a great time.
Sure.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, my friend. Great night.
See ya.
Bye, Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, who do we have now? Let's keep the guests moving.
You have your friend Jonathan.
Oh, please. Jonathan Colton has, I was on, he has, won't be going this year, but I got to be on the Joco cruise and it was so much fun. Oh, Jim Bosia was on it too. And it was Amy Mann, They Might Be Giants. It was a great time. And so Jonathan, that's what he does.
All right.
I forgot we have all these great guests. Are people still with us?
That's the programming note. Everybody stick the fuck around.
Yeah, we got people like Tom Morello, Alan Cumming. Come on.
Yeah, come on. So
me.
This is the power hour and a half, if not 2, and it's worth it. So stick around. Keep your asses in your virtual seats. It's going to be amazing. You don't have any idea what we have coming up because we have a beautiful friend here, Miss Jill Sobule.
We got Bruce Springsteen.
Oh,
Paul McCartney.
All right, Jonathan. Everybody.
Hello, friends. It is me, Jonathan Colton. How are you? I apologize for my appearance. My hair and makeup people have been a little hard to reach recently, so this is what you're getting. I thought long and hard about what song to sing, what would be appropriate for this event, and there's really only one that makes any sense, so this one is for you, Jill. Hey, Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. Good to see you, buddy. How
been. Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. Really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demand. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I don't wanna nitpick, Tom, but is this really your plan? Spend your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns. Then you'll have to make the call. Not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. Never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. Open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, Tom, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I'm not a monster, Tom, well, technically I am. I guess I am. I've got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we could wrap this up. I know we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who were chewing on the doors. I guess we'll table this for now. Glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time. I know we're all busy as hell. And we'll put this thing to bed when I pat your head open. All we wanna do is eat your brains. You're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. Jill, best of luck regarding your brains. Thank you.
How great was that? That was just so wonderful.
I love when John Denver, who wrote that song, did it. It's so good. Jonathan's so witty, so fun. I had so much fun on his cruise, and cruises aren't my thing, but it was really super. He's super genius.
Are you having fun, my friend?
I'm having a ball. I mean, you know what? Did anyone ask for any song that they wanted to hear of mine? Did anyone?
There was a whole bunch of requests. I saw All the Young Dudes, which I know is not your song, but you do it so beautifully.
Billy rapped a night about a suicide, and now it kicked him in the head when he was 25. Speed jive, don't wanna stay alive when you're 25. I went to stealing clothes from Marks and Sparks, and Billy's got spots from ripping the stars from her face. Funky little boat race. Well, the television man is crazy, saying we're juvenile delinquent wrecks. Oh, who needs TV when I got T-Rex? I'm a dude now. All the young dudes carry the news. Do-girl dudes carry the news. Billy's looking queen, just like a queen. It can kick like a mule. It's a real mean team, but we can love. Oh yeah, we can love. And brother's back at home with his Beatles and his Stones. Well, I never got off on that revolution stuff. What a drag. Too many snacks. Well, I drunk a lot of wine and I'm feeling fine. I gotta kick some back to bed. Oh, it's a concrete all around. Is it in my head? Oh, I'm a dude now. Everybody, all the young dudes, put your hands in the air. Carry the news. Boogala dudes. Carry the news. Oh yeah, all the young dudes carry the news. Boogala dudes, I wanna hear ya. Carry the news. Guitars out of key, out of tune. Dudes. That's right. Woo-hoo!
Love you. All right.
Go to the next guest.
That's your friend Petra.
Oh, I love Petra, just talking to her today. And I loved her dad. I like her sisters. What a family.
Yeah, she's
wow.
incredible. Should we hear from her now?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Hey everyone. Hey Jill. I'm so excited and honored to be here. So I'm going to sing a Burt Bacharach song, What the World Needs Now is Love, a cappella. And while I'm singing this, I'm thinking what the world needs now is for Jill and her brain to get better soon. I love you so much. And thanks so much to Robert and the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice for putting this together. So here we go. Let's do this. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know, whoa, whoa, oh, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Everyone. Hum, 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 hum. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. La, 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 la. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now. Love you, Jill. Love you so much. Thanks.
So beautiful, so wonderful.
Petra, man. You know that's all her voice. All the instruments are just her voice overdubbed over and over again.
Amazing.
That's what she does.
What?
You guys got to go on her Instagram, and it's hysterical and it's beautiful and great. But lately, well, not lately, she's obsessed with Columbo. So there's a lot of Columbo, the detective Columbo.
That's not a bad thing. Just one more thing.
Stuff going on there.
I have just one more thing. I always love that. I have just one more thing.
Yeah, just one more. I loved Columbo. So
all right, my love. Listen, we are so deep in the after party now. We're going to the second hour. We have two amazing guests left. Are you ready?
Yeah, but before we do, I want to introduce my friend whose studio I'm at. Lee, can you come out? I'm going to put on my mask. This is my friend Lee Curry, and he, let me just say, talented musician, but also I and everybody, Petra, when I told her it was Lee Who Knows, we all had a crush on Lee. We can't see you.
There he is.
We had a crush on him. He was Bruno in the movie and the TV show Fame.
Very handsome. Look at those eyes. What beautiful eyes you have, my friend.
I know that for the longest time when we were all working together.
I think it's better that you didn't know that.
No, yes, I would have. I would have gone crazy. Because you were the most talented of them all musically. Come on, admit it.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you were.
Great seeing you guys. I'm really having fun watching this show. It's
Well, thank you so much for doing this. We really appreciate it.
And my friend who's there, who's not coming up, but it's Steve Weisberg, who knows Petra, and if we were here, he's got. I play with him in his 18-piece orchestra, and it's really amazing. And I wish we could do something here. So let's go on to our artist.
Those of you who have been with us now, we're going into over an hour and a half, power hour and a half. You're not going to regret sticking with us. This is an amazing thing. Our last two guests, all of our guests have been extraordinary. All of your friends are beautiful. But there's something we said when we bring to our virtual stage none other than Tom
Morello.
Tom Morello from a little band. And I hope that this gives him the exposure that he deserves. He was with this band Rage Against the Machine, and I always wish they were bigger than they were. So I hope that being on the Power Hour really helped him out. I hope this will be a career boost for him.
Jill Sobiel, Tom Morello here. Lots of love to you always. Thank you for being the great you that you are. Rocker, poet, comic, lovely person. Rock and roll, baby.
I cannot believe, Jill, that you brought Tom Morello to our stage.
Well, Tom, I remember I just texted him and said, "You wait till I get my operation and my fingers are moving real good. I'm going to kick your ass." That's what I just wrote. Yeah. No, he's a badass.
Okay, ready for our last guest? We have one last guest for the evening, and this.
Are we saying goodbye to everybody now?
No, we have one last guest, and then I'm sure you're gonna play us off, right? You're
I'll
gonna
play a
at least
song
one
to
more?
end us up with, but yes.
Yeah. So our last guest did his piece while flying over the sea. Alan Cumming.
And he has a mustache now.
And he has a mustache now. Alan Cumming, everybody, did this while he is flying, and it's just the most beautiful thing. I think the perfect way to end our guest segment, and then of course, Jill, you'll honor us with at least one more song after that, right?
Sure.
All right. So welcome to our virtual stage, our last guest of the evening, good friend of Jill's, and I dare say a friend of ours now. Alan Cumming, everybody.
Jill, I hope you're good. I hope you're having a lovely show. I'm sorry I can't actually be with you, actually Zooming in real life. I'm saying actually a lot. Have you noticed that, actually? Anyway, the reason is I'm actually flying through the air right now to my homeland of Scotland. So this is pre-recorded. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, viewers. But I hope you have a great night. I hope you all who are watching have a lovely holiday season, whatever your holiday of choice is. I hope you have a great time. Please be safe. Please wear a mask. Please, socially distance, especially from your granny and people who might be vulnerable. Take care of all yourselves. And I'm going to sing a wee song that is sort of indicative of how I feel about this year of 2020, that we've been separated, but we're not going to be separated forever. And we're always going to come back. And I'll hopefully see you, Jill Sobel, before too long, back at Club Cumming. Here we go. Oh, we're no a wote bida wo. Oh, we're no a wote leave you. For we're no a wote bida wo. Will I come back and see ye?
How beautiful is that?
So beautiful. Oh,
What are you doing?
something is. Wow, something's dripping on my head.
Oh my gosh, are we doing a Giuliani joke?
Yeah, I was trying to do it. I got a pen. It really didn't work out. I was trying to do it before.
You're a goof. You're a goof. I love you so much. We are. Oh my gosh.
It didn't work out. The mascara pen didn't work out. Well, you guys, I'm going to end this tonight, and I really, Robert, have to thank you. And before I sing my last song, can you please just tell a little bit about what you do in the center and the man?
That's really beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, we are the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice, and we are named after Bayard Rustin, and he is a man whose name deserves so much more recognition. He planned the march in '63. He inspired the Freedom Riders. He actually created the term truth, speaking truth to power. He was an incredibly influential figure, not only in the civil rights movement, but in the gay rights movement, in workers' unions, and so many different communities. And he was lost to history, excised from the stories told, edited out of the storybooks because he was gay, because of who he loved and who he was. So we raise up his name every single day with the works that we do, and we make sure that there's no one else ever, whether they be in a classroom, in an office, in a community, or wherever they may be, their names will not be lost again. They will not be lost again. And that is the very mission of the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice. And we've had the incredible honor of the past 8 months with the Social Justice Power Hour to bring some amazing folks to our virtual stage. You can see all of the episodes on our Facebook page, and it's been an incredible experience. And we welcome you back. For those of you who have been with us at the top of the show, we mentioned some of the guests that are coming up, but it's not about the guests really. Even tonight, we had some extraordinary folks, but it's about the community that comes to us. All of you, hundreds of folks that are watching tonight, you are what supply us with the community that we so need right now and is so welcome right now. So thank you, Jill, for being with us. And that's how we trap you. You come on the show once, and then you become a friend, and then you become family. And family is everything, whether biological or chosen. It's what we all need, and it's what we all really we cherish and we love so much about you and all the folks that come to us.
Well, we're going to do this again.
We're going to do this again.
But it won't be, we're going to have a post, but it won't be like the Jerry Lewis telethon the next time.
The next one will be a bigger freaking party.
It'll all go for the 2-room apartment I want in the West Village when it comes back.
As long as I can.
You know what I saw today, you guys? It bothered me so much. Someone took my parking place. It was a Bentley SUV. I was supposed to go in with my shitty rental car, and the Bentley SUV, I always want to say SUV, went in and took it right in front of me. I was so tempted to key that car. But you know what? I have love, and I didn't do it. Even for the asshole Bentley owner, I decided not to. And I think that's some improvement.
We're proud of you, Jill.
Well, I would like to end this. Was there any song that someone wanted to hear, or should I just make up?
Jill, I think that you should play the song that's in your heart right now to play us off.
Well, one time I'd love to do when I can get together with people and do songs from Fuck 7th Grade, which is the musical that I worked on this year with some wonderful people it was fantastic. We got to actually do it at a drive-in for 3 nights at a makeshift drive-in in Pittsburgh. And I, for a month, I was in the NBA bubble with 7 crazy girls, and it was really wonderful. But I want to play a little song because Petra reminded me of, she did a Burt Bacharach, and this is kind of Burt Bacharach-ish. So... Steve, do you want to try to play? My friend's on the other side with his piano. Retainers and braces for all pretty faces, starter bras, shirts made of gauze on a soft focus field with the sunset behind, strawberry gloss. Older girls with the sun in hair. Then my best friend became aware of the boys after school she began to wear strawberry gloss. Someday, someplace, love will be calling and I will be falling in. Sometime I'll find someone to love me too. Hot Wheels and comic books hidden away for 17 magazine and Gina taste. So I kissed the mirror to see how I taste strawberry gloss. Someday, some way, love will be calling and I will be falling, and sometime I'll find someone to love me too. It was a terrible time and no one explained. Everyone suffers, and let me just say, some had it worse and some feel a loss. Here I am waiting for you in Strawberry Claus. Someday, some way, love will be calling and I will be falling. Sometime I'll find someone to love me too. Someday I'll say it's what made me, and no regrets maybe. And sometime I'll find someone to love me. Someone to love me. Someone to love me. Guys, Robert,
I love you so much. I
I
love you.
love you guys and people out there. Can always go to my Instagram too and say hi to me. I'm
Chris,
on
you show-
Twitter, trying to stay away from the Facebook, but yeah. Let's do the post surgery.
All
You
right.
guys would be awesome, and maybe I'm gonna let you know if I can do live. I saw some guy who went to my doctor, the one that's doing mine, and he was a guitar player, and they're having brain surgery, and he's playing on a cigar box guitar, and he's playing a song live.
You let us know. We're ready. We'll show it. We're ready.
I'm gonna do it.
All
But
right.
what I want people to do is, what song should I do while I'm having brain surgery?
All right. That'll be the poll.
All right, thank you for you guys and letting me do this show.
Thank you. And remember, everybody, your donations tonight go toward Jill. They go to our PayPal, but our PayPal is a nonprofit. That's why we use it as a platform for Jill. I know she's uncomfortable with me talking about this, but that's part of why we're here tonight, and that's part of why all your friends came out tonight. We love you, and we'll see you post. We're having now. It is in the books. Post brain surgery shindig with Miss Jill. Everybody, we love you
And
all.
I'm gonna shred.
And you don't go anywhere. I'm gonna say goodnight to the community, but I'm gonna say goodnight to you personally in a minute, right?
Yeah.
We love you, Jill. See you on the other side. So that's Miss Jill Sobule, everybody. What a wonderful evening. What an incredible array of guests from John Doe, Tom Morello, Alan Cumming, Jonathan Colton, Matthew Cause, Petra Hayden, Tracy Bonham, Debbie Boone, Jim, and all the rest. Oh my gosh, what an incredible night. And thank you, Jill, for bringing all your friends to the party. And thank all y'all for watching tonight. Remember, we are here 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, every freaking weeknight. And it's not always as spectacular as this, but it's always as special as this. I promise you that, because we are here in community. So have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Send your love and your strength and your solace to Jill. And we'll see her on the other side, 100%. We will see you back here Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, at the Social Justice Power Hour. My name is Robert Seda Schreiber. I'm the chief activist of the Bayard Rustin Center for Social Justice, and I am thrilled and honored to be your host, and I dare say your friend. So until soon, my friends, much love and respect. Be good to each other. Be good to your families, chosen, otherwise, and especially in these moments, be good to yourselves.
Every community, a group of angelic troublemakers.